Hello, this is Kevin and Sheri. This is the Kevin side of the Kevin and Sheri, our fish tanks. Video number 28, giving you a little explanation of what we have and what we do. This is our 300 gallon here. We have approximately 50 fish in the 300 gallon and a lot of different ones. They're all different just about. So 300 gallon. Got a real nice Maculaceps tang right here. Our lyre tail hog. This is Uni, our blue spine unicorn. They all got names. We named them all. We love them all. There's Annularis. We grew up from a little baby. Got her as a tiny juvenile. There's our green birdgrass. We have a particular story with her. We bought her as a young brown female. We thought we were gonna add a green male in with her, and she ended up not liking him, killing him, and turning male all at the same time. She turned bright green, so I guess we got our green male. Here's Picasso, our Picasso triggerfish. Up in the corner back here, here's my little pride. See if I can zoom in on him a little bit without affecting the focus. Back there's my red-breasted Maori wrasse. He's a pretty boy. He's real peaceful. He is a carnivore. He doesn't bother anybody. Special order from Blue Zoo Aquatics. There's Des Giardini. Grew him up from a little baby. He's about 7 inches long right now. He's got nice color. Here's Coran in the final changes of juvenile stages. We bought her as a baby. I don't know if she's male or female. But a little bit over to the right of our 300 here, you'll see there's a couple pipes along the wall. And then here's our 100-gallon reef, which there's a lot of things in here. We got our blue hippo. We got a lot of coral. A lot of things in here. A lot of invertebrates. We got a live sand dollar in the sand. And we got a lot of little things. And these are, and I say the pipes on the wall. I kind of go back here, you'll see I don't have a sump underneath the 100. The bigger pipe is the drain, and it goes through behind here through this wall, as does the 300 goes through the wall. The smaller pipe is the water return. And so here in my living room, I no longer have sumps underneath my tanks. They're piped down in the garage, and I have them going into 100. They both go into the same sump, 120. They both share the same water. My 300 Fowler tank and my 100-gallon reef.
125 gallons.
And they have a 125-gallon sump sitting about 3 foot away out in the garage. I'll show you. Here, I'll take a little walk out there.
Don't forget the nano.
On the way, I'll stop by our office, show you my little 18-gallon Via Aqua Nano. Nice little tank. It's got a lot of nice little fish in here. It's been established about a year. Okay. Go out here in the garage. Okay. This here's my holding tank, 210-gallon holding tank for mixing my new salt water. Right there, 210-gallon holding tank sitting right next to it. Oh, around the corner back there is my chiller. My golf clubs, but my chiller. And sitting here is a 135-gallon tank. It's basically going to be my refugium. Got a couple mated gold banded maroon clowns with a really nice, magnificent anemone. Some different corals in here, different rescues. Got all kinds of greenery growing everywhere. Got a finger leather here. All of this is going to be eventually tied into my 125-gallon sump here. And this is the sump. You'll notice in the distance, what looks like the larger diameter pipe is the drain from the 300, and the smaller one here with the bend in it is the drain for the 100. And then they share, and they're pumped out with a reflow hammerhead, 5,675 gallons an hour, pumping right back through the wall and going right back to both tanks. Got an Aqua Sea skimmer, got a media reactor back there with nitrate removal, got a couple skimmers, 2 different skimmers going. Right now this 135 gallon tank here is actually completely separate. It has no sump. It's its own tank. The water is separate from the 300 and the 100. But eventually I have an overflow box that is going to be connected and be dumping into the same sump and water supply pumped out to this, just to help with the nitrate removal, because having so many fish is a cost. And I do a 100-gallon water change once a week, so I'm doing 25% of my water out once a week, and my nitrates I'm running between 55 and 60 at this time. Working on getting them down even more though.
So we have tanks, triggers, wrasses, hogfish.
There's the 300 again. You see the color. You'll notice the color even in the video. I'm running 20,000 Ks in the 300 and in the 100. Let me wait for this thing to focus here. There we go. The 100 I'm running 14,000 Ks. You can really tell the difference in the color between the blue, but the coral of it, the coral of the light, and there's a lot of smaller fish in with the coral.
And you will soon be starting a business.
And I have started my own aquarium maintenance service, and we'll go from there. And thanks for watching, and it's been fun. Now enjoy the music with the show.
Oh, tell them about our little rescue tank.
Oh yeah, I got to tell you about this story. In here in the 100, there's a yellow tang, and when people see this guy, they go, "Oh my God, what are you doing to your fish?" And he's a rescue. He came with the tank that I had bought offline, and there he is right there. Let me see if I can get a picture of him. He's got no fins, hardly no tail, and he's getting better. When we first had him, he had no tail whatsoever.
He was white.
And he was almost white, had no color. He had been fed brine shrimp for over the last 2 years and never any vegetation or nothing. And
No algae, no seaweed.
he came in the same tank with the gold banded maroon clowns I showed you out in the refuge inn.
He's come a long way. That's Nakey Boy.
Yeah, we call him Nakey Boy, but he's getting much better. He almost died when we got him. Here's my female Vroliki wrasse, kind of a rare wrasse. And there's our Hawaiian flame. We've had her for over 2 years. She's been a hardy little fish. As with our lavender tang here in the corner.
Show the jellyfish.
Got our little jellyfish. She's been hardy. They live and live.
The urchin. Got a lot of brains. Bigger letters. Ciderina. Cucumber.
Anyway, this is Kevin. And thank you for watching.
This is Sheri. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.